Can't get you off my mind. I miss you, I miss you. It's been so long, I think about you all the time. Can never get you off my mind. I really, really miss you, babe. I can't explain. My heart will never heal the pain. Things will never be the same. Cause I really, really miss you, babe.
What's up, bad? You know I got you, but it's been hard trying to do this without you. I'm reminiscing every day cause I'm missing you. Thinking about if you was here, the music we would do. Nobody could ever do what we did. Verb, LQG, Luke, the Incredible Z.
Body chilling in the streets, the fire hydrant drone, cause we trying to beat the heat. It's getting darker, but nobody trying to sell drugs. We was just chasing girls around with lightning bugs. But now times change, it's getting crazy every day. The streets are not the same where the kids used to play. The cops come around and they shoot us down too. So tell me what the are we supposed to do? Now I never tried to stag unless my pants was too short. And after school we hung out at the basketball court. So let's take it back when it was all about fun. And stop killing each other and put away your guns.
That's a big track right there. Welcome to another episode of Truth in the Booth. Today I got my boy with me, Blak Dawg, representing, man, all around the world. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
What up, everybody? You know who it is. Blak Dawg, producer / artist, entrepreneur, hopefully. Just doing my thing, you know, just trying to stay busy doing this music.
OG, man. So, how did you get started doing music?
Ooh, if we gonna go there, we might as well take it back to like maybe 79.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So back in the days of rapping off of Sugar Hill records and stuff like that, and I just, you know, I seen it, I heard it, and I fell in love with it. And I'm gonna tell you a story. You know, we were starting rap groups back then, and that was the same time Sir Mix-a-Lot, you know, he was around before he had got big. You know, he was Anthony Ray doing his thing, and we started our group, and the name of our group was Southside 3.
Southside
3. I was the darkest nigga in the group, but my rap name was Sunshine.
Sunshine.
I'm like, what? Now I look back at it, I be like, what the?
That means you was meant to shine. It was meant for you to shine. That's what I feel like that you had that drive then, like you was gonna shine.
I'll take that.
You know, so sunshine.
That's what's up. I'll take that.
It can't be sunshine now. It's grown.
I know, right? I'll take that.
You can't do sunshine now. So you said Sir Mix-a-Lot is like some of the people that kind of influenced you back then. Who are some of the other people that influenced you?
Back then, of course, NWA. You know,
yeah.
DJ Quick.
Oh yeah.
Who else? It was just so many different vibes back then. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. I just can't remember right out. But yeah, those were primarily
Some of the
yeah.
ones that influenced you.
Yeah.
You know, so how did you like? You come from a daily asylum clique, you know, how did that come about? Like, how did y'all put that glue together? Like, I mean, y'all was the dopest posse back in the day to me that was killing it with production and lyrics. Like, if you had to come against them, you had to come with the lyrics. So how did y'all put that together?
Man, first let me tell you who was all in Asylum Clique. It was myself, the Incredible Z, Jamel Big Bag Clay, rest in peace.
Peace, baby.
My boy Lou which he went by Microfolio by then. My nephew Verbal, Sunday, female artist. You know, she was down with it. And I think Rob. I think my guy Rob. He was there for a minute, but you know, we was kind of like the Wu-Tang. You know, back then we had so many, you know,
different chambers.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
For the production, we were UBZ Productions, which was Uncle Big Bad, Black Dog, and Incredible Zed. So right there, we were different from everybody because we had 3 different producers with 3 different styles, which, you know, none of our music really, you know, sound the same. Whatever we was doing it. So
It did.
that's kind of how it came along, and we stood out, and lyric-wise, production-wise, and you know, we just, you know, love music.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that. So, where do you see hip hop at right now?
I think hip hop right now is, I think it's hip hop is being taken advantage of a little.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, if I could say that, because you know, right now, a lot of music that's out right now is very, I don't know, you know, I want to make sure I say the right word for it, but basically, you know, it's the same. There's no content. You know, there's no lyrical content to it. It's just a dope ass beat and whatever you want to put to it that most of the time don't even make sense, and it sells.
Yeah.
And right now it's this generation and how they doing it, but you know, I just know that this is something that I didn't grow up on doing that. It had to have some kind of lyrical content
Yes.
with it, you know.
Yes. You could not get on the stage
Could
and
not.
spit something that sound like you repeat yourself 7 times.
Yeah, they wouldn't take you
You
serious.
couldn't do that. You couldn't
take
do
it
that.
serious,
You
bro.
couldn't do that.
You know, it's a revolving door. It changed.
And that's what I feel like. I feel like it's gonna change
Yeah.
because a lot of people want to hear something.
Yeah.
I mean, I can listen to a track in 5 minutes. If it ain't got no content to it, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
listen to it. So
Yeah, it's getting back to that. You know, they want to hear stories. They want to, you know, hear how you can lyrically put, you know, stuff together, and you know, it's getting back
make
to
you
that.
visualize something. Like when I hear your music, I can actually visualize on the plaza.
Yeah.
Like we on the plaza, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like they're not coming like that. They don't have a vision, and that's what I see.
But the production side of it,
Yeah,
it's dope.
Hey, the production side is way dope.
Shout out Zello, my nephew Zello. Shout out Zello, man.
Yes,
He's
yes.
got it. He's running with it. So
And
I think that would definitely, it's going to stay there. That's going to stay. It's not going anywhere. Production side.
And you being a producer, who are some of the producers that you like? Hey, they out here making some, you know, some nice tracks
For the youngsters.
for the youngsters or the older cats.
Uh,
I don't feel like it's old cats. I just feel like they vets. You know, the vets in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you know Timbo. Timbo's doing something special right now with the Beat Club. You know, I've been checking him for that. You know, but he's always been doing his thing. Dre, Pharrell. Even Pharrell haven't did nothing for a minute, but Swiss. Shout out to JD. JD, shout out to JD. You know, rest in peace. And as far as the new school, it's a lot of new school young cats that's really dope on the production.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Zaytoven, he's nice. DJ Mustard, you know, I've heard some of his. And you know, of course, I got to throw my nephew Zello in there.
Hello.
Kid
You know
Zello.
what it is, man.
Yeah.
You know. So where do you see, you know, coming from our era, you know, where do you see Kansas City? What direction you see Kansas City going in?
Kansas City still stagnant. We still stagnated.
Yeah.
You know, we have to find a way to, you know, to work together, to come together and work together. You know, I mean, I'm willing to work with anybody. You know, I'll be like, man, trying to learn whatever, you know, I can and be thrilled you know, if Icy Rock said, hey, Blak, I want you to, you know, I need you to come over here and I want to work with you on something, you know, I'm like, wow, that's cool. You know?
Yeah.
Or Juan or Jock Max or some of them guys be like, yeah, you know, I want to vibe with you on some stuff. You know, shout out to Lamont Dickey, you know, he's doing his thing.
Oh wow, real man. You know, really. I mean, it came a long way.
Yeah,
you know, Dickey Low.
Yeah,
you know, it came a long way.
OG
so.
Riff too.
OG Riff, man.
See you out there, Riff.
Endo Show from that Murder Mode, man.
He did like 3 tracks on the Detour.
Yeah.
So
shout out to OG Riff, man.
Riff did his thing.
You know what I'm saying?
He did his thing on there.
So, who are some of the artists that in Kansas City or nationwide that you would like to collab with?
As far as Kansas City wise, I definitely been trying to work with Tom Gat, you know, from Heat Mob. You know, we worked before when he came to Atlanta, and we was only able. I think I maybe did like 2 songs for him. But yeah, I'm kind of on that vibe now where I think you know, me and, you know, Gat need to do something. Miss Nicole.
Miss Nicole on the grind, baby.
You know, she's dope female.
On the grind.
She's hella dope.
On the grind, baby.
And Miss Angel, she's got a crafty,
Style.
creative little style. You
Yes,
know, and I think,
I
you know,
salute that.
with some of my production or whatever, to be, you know, I think, you know, we can bang out a couple of hits.
Yes.
You know, out of there.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
And I'm willing to work with whoever wants to work. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to just vibe, just sit down and vibe with Don Juan.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
just sit down and, you know, and just pick his brain a little bit. You know. But yeah.
So tell us what you got going on right now. You know what
Right
you got
now,
out.
I just dropped my 2nd album EP, which is called Who's Listening Now. You know, my first project was The Detour, and you know, I took everybody on, you know, on a ride with that down different lanes or whatever. So with Who's Listening Now, you know, I'm just trying to figure out, did anybody hear me? You know, and if those who did hear me, you know, they feeling it. Those who didn't, you know, who's listening now? So, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the project. Like, what should we expect about it?
It's gonna be the same like with the Detour, I think. You know, with this one I got I'm a little more clubbish with it. You know, with that, a little more clubbish. You know, the Detour I was kind of, you know, but this one I'm a little bit more upbeat, which I can do any style on it. But I think I went a little bit clubbish on this one, on Who's Listening Now. So, yeah.
So is there anything else you want to tell the people?
Basically, hey, you know, I'm out here. I'm doing production if you need it. 10-1 production.
10-1.
You know what I'm saying?
Bangers.
Bad Dog House Entertainment.
You know what it is.
We doing it. So hey, always looking for features or whatever. So if anybody, you know, want to work and collab, you know, I'm down to do that.
Mm-hmm. But tell the people where they can find you at.
Of course, you can find me at ejb43@gmail.com. That's 10-1 Productions there. And hey, I'm around. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. So I'm there. You can find me.
Well, I appreciate you coming through.
I gotta take this moment to send a special shout out to my wife, Kelly Ray Burks. Happy anniversary. R.I.P. till I see you again. Love you.
That's real right there.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming through.
No doubt.
Spitting your truth in the booth.
No doubt.
You know, telling your truth. Now it's time for him to spit 16 in the booth, so it was about to go live, man. So stay tuned, man. We got this new album. If y'all haven't heard it, get up.
It's streaming now.
Get up.
Spotify,
on it,
iTunes.
Oh, man.
Amazon. It's on all the streaming networks. It's
Go
also up
get
in
the
7
album.
Eleven.
Man.
have it, baby.
I don't even
Get your
smoke
copy.
weed,
Go get
man.
your hard copy. They still
Hey,
get
what
it.
time is it? Damn, just got my stimulus check. Now I think I'm about to get stimulus sex. Hopped in my car in a damn near wreck. Cause she said I could put a hickey on her neck.
Right here.
3 o'clock and I'm rolling. Got pulled over but the car ain't stolen. Got too drunk and I tried to go bowling. Looked in the mirror, both eyes still swollen. But I'm back at the club, but the bartender ain't showing no love. Mad cause I got into another bar fight with a couple of dice that was high as a kite. Now I'm waiting on stage, stranded at the studio, sweating like a pig. Yeah, think I should've stayed at home. Now I gotta find a way to charge my phone. So I'm at Mickey D's, that's when I heard a cop yell out, freeze! So I ran to the back, trying to steal the car that was on too flat. Now I'm on the high speed, starting to get the money cause I sold a lot of weed. Then what more can I say? That's what it's like being high all day.
Hit the blunt and pass it all around. Light it up until you hit the ground. Feeling good 'cause we been getting high all day. Grab a drink and pour it in your cup. Smoke a blunt until you had enough. Feeling good 'cause we been getting high all day.
Once again, back is the incredible. My pot belly landed on the edibles. Go ahead, turn it up a couple decibels. Cookie feel pure, no fat, no. We made a vow, there'll be no hating allowed. Just rolling clouds in the loud. I laugh and I smile. Niggas is wild. To think they can fuck with my style. Now, hi, how are you? Nigga, how high are you? It's like 1997, Kansas City decided to click. Light it up, part 2. I smoked 2 splits. Now I feel double jointed. The indica had me in the couch and I fucked around and missed my appointment. How much weed could a woodchuck smoke if a woodchuck could smoke weed? If that woodchuck fuck with my stash and my cash, I'ma beat that woodchuck.
Gotta do it, man.
I be out all day. My girl said I smoke too much.
I'm up there.
I don't give a fuck. Maybe that's why my lungs take my guts in the now.
Hit the blunt and pass it all around. Light it up until you hit the ground. Feeling good 'cause we been getting high all day. Grab a drink and pour it in your cup. Smoke a blunt until you had enough.
Album, man.
'Cause we been getting
My boy,
high.
Black Dog, baby.
This weed is fantastic. On my steering wheel, on my chrome. Now my girl's getting mad. She blowing up my phone, but the cops steady tripping, won't leave me alone. It's 4:30. Now my head is starting to spin. They didn't put me out the club. I done spent up all my ends. Now I'm on the move, trying to make it home. But now the cops pull me over, talking on my phone. It's time to sit up straight. I grab a stick of gum. Lights, camera, action. I'm about to act dumb. I told him I was lost. He said just buckle up. I took another drink. Now I think I'm throwing up. I'm doing 23 in a 35. I swear to miss the tree. It's getting hard to drive. I think it's 3 o'clock. My phone's about to die. My girl's yelling at me. That's just another lie. See, I can't win for losing, but I think I'm losing win. Another sip of gin. Now I'm throwing up again. I made it to the crib. I'm about to plead my case. I took a look around. Damn, I'm in the wrong place. It's 4:30. And I'm trying to make it home. One hand on my steering wheel, the other on my chrome. Now my girl's getting mad and she blowing up my phone. But the cops steady tripping, won't leave me alone. It's 4:30. And I'm trying to make it home. One hand on my steering wheel, the other on my chrome. Now my girl's getting mad and she blowing up my phone. But the cops steady tripping, won't leave me alone. It's 4:30. I don't remember last night. Fell asleep up in the club. That's when they turned off all the lights. I'm spending all my money, trying to make it rain. Now I'm right back at it, doing the same thing. My girl tracked me down. She saw me kissing a waitress. Felt like I was Neo, stuck up in the matrix. She started throwing bottles. I ducked and ran out back. My car windows broke and all my tires flat. I called my homie T to come and swoop me up. He said he couldn't make it. I guess I'm out of luck. The cops saw me walking. Now they in hot pursuit. I'm running like Tyreek, hoping now that they don't shoot. I need another drink before it get too late. These dudes flirting with me. I told them I was straight. Another crazy night. I should've stayed at home. But now I'm on the move, cause my girl